Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a channel update video where today I'm going to just briefly talk to you all about the channel, the content that you could expect coming soon to the channel, and the content that is currently going on the channel. I attempted to record this video earlier today, and it turned out pretty well, I'd like to think. Unfortunately, though, I forgot to hit record on my webcam software, and I didn't realize that until after I recorded the video. I had everything open. I hit record on audio, hit record on the gameplay. It's just the camera window. I left it there, and I realized, there was something missing that I forgot to do, and I didn't realize it until after I came to edit the video. So I decided not to re-record it just because, I'm lazy, and I feel like I executed the message perfectly in the first attempt. So it's unfortunate, but you know what, man? You guys don't have to see my ugly face today, so that's definitely a good thing for you guys. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope the message that I tried to convey is pretty well clear, and you guys understand it. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking and leave you to watch the update video. Enjoy. Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to Mario Kart 8, where today I'm going to be doing something that I've wanted to do for quite some time in this game, but I never got around to actually doing it. And at the same time, I'm going to update you guys on what's been going on with the channel and what you can expect from me in the upcoming months. Just because we haven't done one of these channel updates in a long time. So before we actually get into that, I just want to get into the challenge that I've wanted to do for quite some time now. I attempted to do this back in like Mario Kart Wii when I was doing the custom tracks for that game, but it didn't have that option available, so I knew I just had to wait for Mario Kart 7 or 8 to play it. But today we're going to be playing is Baby Luigi. And as for my kart combination, I'm going to try to get something that's pretty good with acceleration and handling, like this right here. This is actually a very good kart combination, especially for beginner players or people who are trying to master the turbo and braking on 200cc. But anyways, we're going to do no teams. We're only going to do Bomb-ombs. Now, see, this game is so cool because you can actually choose mushrooms only, bananas only, shells only, or all items. And then frantic mode, which I believe is just like a combination of different items like Bomb-ombs, red shells, green shells, and all that. But we're gonna do Bomb-ombs only. We're gonna do 200cc's, hard computers, 3 races, randomized, all vehicles. This sounds like an abomination, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I can't wait. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, like I said, but I never got around to actually doing it because I just never had the chance to play Mario Kart 8. But anyways, this video is mainly just to talk about the channel and update you guys on what's been going on with the channel and the content that you can expect. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but over the past month, I want to say I've been very consistent on the channel. I've been posting at least a video a day. I know I've had maybe a couple days during the past month and a half, 2 months where I've skipped a day, but for the most part, there's been a lot of consistencies, and that's definitely a good thing. And I wanted to make sure that, I was consistent on my channel before I was doing, a lot of content that I couldn't handle, such as, Tomodachi Life Season 2. The biggest thing that everybody keeps asking me about is Tomodachi Life Season 2, and whenever that's coming out, this is gonna be crazy. I can already tell. Dude, I'm going so fast, and I'm not even, drifting. This is ridiculous. Alright, but it's gonna be fun. Does it explode if I hold it on my back like that? I don't think it does. I'm gonna just drop it right here. So anyways, back to what I was saying. The reason I haven't started on any projects like that is because I wanted to make sure that I was consistent with the channel. Back when this year actually began, man, I had a vision, dude. I had a great vision for the channel. I was like, there's gonna be so much content. I'm gonna be branching out and doing so many different things and collabs with other YouTubers and whatnot, but none of that ever happened. Oh, come on, who was that? How do I look back? This is oh, there you go. Dang it! Man, that's don't ever do that while driving. That will happen to you, except it'll be much worse. But yeah. Okay, I just gotta I'm in 3rd place, so who's ahead of me right now? Oh god, dude, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna get this. Woohoo! What? I didn't even get oh my gosh, dude, I didn't even get a spin, a twirl. There we go. That's what I wanted. So, anyways, as I was saying, the reason I didn't start anything like that, like Tomodachi Life Season 2, is because I wanted to make sure I was consistent with the uploads first. And I started Paper Mario, and that's been taking a little while for me to complete. And I decided that, you know, I wanted to do all of the new Super Mario Bros. Games. There's no reason in particular that I wanted to do them besides, you know, the fact that I just wanted to play them and redo them on the channel, because I don't really have good LPs of them on my channel anymore. So that's what I've been doing. But I mean, I guess the drive to making content came to me kind of late in the summer, which is fine because, you know, it's never too late to create content. So what I'm trying to say is that I just wanted to be consistent with uploads before I brought Tomodachi Life Season 2, or before I started, you know, doing anything else outside of Nintendo gaming. A lot of people not a lot of people, but I've had a couple of comments where they say that my channel is getting very stale because of the content that I'm posting. And I don't know, man, if this is news to some people, but I'm a purely based Mario channel. Like, I never really wanted to make my channel all about Mario when I first created it back in the day, but it ended up becoming that when all I posted was Mario content, and I don't know why I made it into that. It just happened, and now it's at the point where, like, you know, I feel like it's too late to branch off, or I don't want to, you know, do other content in fear that most people won't watch it or they won't like it. They're like, you know, why would I watch this when I'm only subscribed for Mario or whatever? So it's like the equivalent of being like a Pokemon channel where all you post is Pokemon content. I'm pretty content with that. I have no issue with it, but I do want to do more outside of it is what I'm trying to say. So I think doing Tomodachi Life Season 2 would be a very, very good way into dipping my hands into branching out of this kind of content. And I don't want you guys to worry thinking that all content on the channel will stop and I'll just shift it to doing other things like, you know, Minecraft or something that's completely irrelevant to my channel. That's definitely not going to happen. The channel will always stay, you know, purely Nintendo based, but we'll just add more content to it is what I'm trying to say. And that's going to explode on me. Nice. Who was that? I can't even tell. That was baby Rosalina. That was Rosalina. Alright, so we got some revenge that we need to take care of. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. You know, I probably could have tweeted it out, but then again, most people don't follow me on Twitter, and at the same time, I'm pretty inactive on social media. It's just, there's something about this here, dude. I don't know what it is, but I've just been, like, pretty distant from the internet. And it's been a very good experience, like a very pleasant experience, because I've been able to kind of, you know, figure out what I want in life and, you know, what I enjoy doing, not being online constantly, and that's definitely something that I think is really good. But right now, I feel like content is where it's at. I just want to make content for you guys, good content, and I want to make content that's different, something that's unique to me. I know it's going to be very hard in this day and time, especially when you have so many YouTubers competing to creating the same content with just Did he just blow up his own bomb on him? How did he do that? I'm very interested how he did that. That is so crazy. His bomb exploded on him. That's interesting, but I'm gonna let that go. I mean, I'm at the end right now, so this is not as crazy as I thought it was going to be. Like, I legit thought it was gonna be constant bombardment. Maybe I ought to do this, but online with actual people. Maybe that would be fun. I have a feeling like that would be very fun. But there we go. We got first and second in the first two races. Now we have 2 more to go, and we'll see what position we end up scoring. But yeah, overall, you know, that's all I really wanted to say. Just Tomodachi Life Season 2 will be coming very soon. It's going to be very nice. It'll be with face cam and everything every episode. I don't think it's going to be nearly as long as Season 1 was, and it's not going to be a daily series, and each episode will be like 30 minutes to an hour long, and then they'll be really well edited. Like, I'm going to try my best to make this like a really, really enjoyable series just because of the demand for it here on the channel. And then on top of that, we're also going to be doing other LPs that don't necessarily that don't necessarily involve Mario per se, but that'll be coming out probably after, you know, Paper Mario Color Splash. The thing though too about that game is I wanted to quickly give you guys a heads up just in case anybody was going to wonder whenever that game does come out, because it's set to come out next month, and that's a big problem for me because as you guys know, I still have 3 Paper Mario games to play through. On top of finishing Paper Mario 64, I have to play Thousand Year Door, Super Paper Mario, and I told you guys that I would redo Paper Mario Sticker Star. So there's obviously no way within a month span I'm going to be able to do that. So what I decided that is I'm going to just finish up Paper Mario, and then I'm going to hold off on doing 1000-Year Door in Super Paper Mario until after I do Color Splash. So it's not going to be like how I did Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, where I did that game after I had completed the first 4 games on the channel. What's going to happen is I'm going to do the last Paper Mario game that has been released, which is Color Splash, and then I'm going to go back and do 1000-Year Door and Super Paper Mario, and then we'll probably do the Paper Mario Sticker Star LP. Dude, what is going on? That is crazy. I mean, like, obviously these bombs aren't going off as bad as I thought, but hey, this is... Oh, God. Okay, let's see what we can get. We're gonna make things explode right now. Woohoo! Oops. Wow, I didn't mean to do that. That threw me off big time. So, that's pretty much it. That's all I really wanted to talk about in regards to the channel. Nothing too much. I probably made it sound more serious than it actually was, but thankfully that's not the case. It's just, you know, we're going to be doing Tomodachi Life Season 2, new content, and we're going to stick to continuing our Mario LPs as per usual here on the channel. I feel like, you know, I've knocked out a lot of good Mario games over the past, like, month and a half, 2 months, which is good. There's so much that I want to do, but it's just, like, with the limited time that I have, I'm not able to record so much. But that's fine, you know, I definitely don't mind. What I've also wanted to do was start vlogging. Like, I've been really into watching vloggers recently on YouTube. It's weird because I got into YouTube watching vlogs, and then right now the only content that I watch is vlogging content. It's just there's something about watching another YouTuber live their life. It's very entertaining, and I've been asked countless times to do it. And I don't know if you guys know this, but like 2 weeks ago I went to Orlando with my family. We went to Disney and Universal. We just went on like a family trip to Orlando. And I saw a lot of people at Disney and at Universal Studios vlogging, and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Like, when you actually see it and you're like a YouTuber and, you know, you're familiar with that, and you see other people doing it, and then the people looking at him like, what is this guy doing? But you understand it. It's kind of cool. And it makes you realize, like, dude, it's so easy to do in public. Like, you shouldn't really... I mean, my problem was that it's just like, I don't want to embarrass myself in public, you know? But I realized I shouldn't really think about it like that. I should just... think about it as in, dude, so many people are going to watch it and like it, so might as well just do it. So that's something that I'm going to, you know, definitely try to get into this year before the end of the year. 2016 has just been an experimental year where I try to figure out what it is I want to do in life and, you know, with my YouTube channel. And I think I got that figured out. So 2017 will definitely be implementing everything. Everything should be implemented towards the end of this year, and 2017 will just ride that wave of everything that we're doing. So that's that pretty much. Also, I do want to let you guys know that the LPs that I recorded with Aaron Itmar are set to be released probably next month, and then I have a versus as well, my very first versus ever, also set to be released next month, hopefully. But for now, this month we're going to be focusing on finishing off Paper Mario, and then, which should be very soon, and then we're going to just finish up the new Super Mario Bros. Series, and then maybe do Super Mario 3D World, and that is pretty much it. And then, oh, Mario Maker, we'll probably get back into doing that. It's coming out for 3DS. I don't know if you guys know that, but that's also very exciting. Also, let's go ahead and view the results. This wasn't as hectic as I thought it was. Like, seriously, I didn't have any problems doing this. What did we get? We got ourselves a... what? Oh, we got a trophy. It doesn't give you star ratings. We got 57 points. Anyways, that is pretty much going to be it, guys, for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to try to figure out something to do with, like, the setup that I currently have going on. It's like, this green screen is literally an inch away. I can't even move if I wanted to. That's how close it is. It's like touching the back of my chair. It's crazy. So I'm going to try to figure out a way to set up my little studio office, whatever you want to call it, in a good way where we can actually do a lot of face cam stuff, and that way it looks appealing instead of having like a blank blue screen behind you or a green screen, which I'm not going to do much with. I know people like the overlay videos kind of thing, but I'm not really a big fan of that, and everybody does it. So I just want to kind of develop my own thing and be my own entity, not just ride off of other people's ideas and whatnot. So that is it. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to see more content on like Mario Kart 8 with face cam and all that stuff, just let me know down in the comment section below. Maybe we can turn it into like a weekly series where I do some online races with you guys. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.